Hey guys! So, after my art show in April, I kind of stopped drawing. It's weird, right? You'd think after something like that, I'd be super motivated, full of new ideas. But the opposite happened. I felt kind of empty. Not in a sad way, just directionless. Like I had been working toward this big thing, and once it was over, I didn't really know what to aim at next. And without that pressure, I didn't make anything. I'd open my sketchbook, stare at the page, and then just close it again. It was like, if there was no goal, then what was the point? So I decided to do something simple. No big plans, no fancy concept, just draw for 1 hour a day for 7 days. That's it. Could be digital, could be in my sketchbook, didn't matter. Just sit down and draw. And yeah, day 1 was rough. I had no idea what to draw. That blank page hits hard when you haven't made anything in a while. So I just started scribbling. Random shapes, weird lines. I wasn't trying to make anything good. I was just trying to keep my hand moving. Somewhere in that mess, I ended up drawing this guy with 2 faces. One calm, one kind of anxious and twitchy looking. I didn't even know where it came from, but once I saw it, it reminded me of someone close to me, a friend who recently told me they were diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And I don't know, it hit me. I'd never really noticed that he was going through anything. He always seemed totally fine, happy, even. And when he told me, I felt bad, like I hadn't been there in the way I should have. But at the same time, I was proud of him, for opening up, for asking for help. That drawing, it just kind of became about him, about what he's been carrying, and how easy it is to miss what someone's really feeling. The next few days, I kept showing up. I wasn't trying to make masterpieces or anything. Most of the time, I had no clue what I was doing. But that was the point. Just start. Just trust that something will show up if I keep showing up too. During that week, I also started reading this book by Rick Rubin called The Creative Act. And man, it hit hard. It's not like a how-to book. It's more like a way of thinking. A reminder that being creative isn't about forcing ideas, it's about being open to them. One part I really liked was how he says that we're not the source of creativity. We're more like antennas, tuning into something bigger, and the more space you make for it, the more clearly it comes through. That helped me a lot, because for a while I'd been thinking, why can't I come up with anything? But after reading that, I realized it's not about controlling it, it's about making room for it. Anyway, on day 4 or 5, I was walking past this construction site, and there was this old busted traffic cone just leaning to the side. It looked so over it. Like if a cone could sigh, this one would have been doing it. And for whatever reason, that stuck with me. So that night, I turned it into a character. Big eyes, little frown like he was the grumpy foreman of the street, and honestly, I had fun drawing it. Like actual fun. And I hadn't felt that in a while. That cone reminded me that not everything needs to be deep or serious. Sometimes, drawing something dumb just to make yourself laugh is the most honest thing you can do. By the last day, the hour flew by. I was using brushes I never touch on the iPad, just messing around. It ended up being kind of abstract and chaotic, but I liked it, because it felt like a mix of everything from the week. The messiness, the quiet moments, the doubt, the play. This whole challenge, 7 hours of drawing over 7 days, didn't magically fix anything. But it brought me back to the part of making art that I love, the part that doesn't need to be productive or polished, just present. And honestly, if you've been feeling blocked, like you're stuck waiting for the perfect idea, I'd say just try showing up anyway. Even when you feel off, even when you've got nothing, make marks. Let them lead you somewhere. And if you're into creative stuff at all, I seriously recommend The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. It's not just for artists or musicians. It's for anyone who wants to feel more alive, honestly. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me ramble about this week. If you liked the video and want to see more stories like this, more of the behind the scenes, the doubts, the weird moments, feel free to like, subscribe, and stick around.